It's so fascinating when you say business, your life is your business, the business is your life. Yeah. Can you articulate a little bit on that one?
I can start with saying that what got me creating this particular business, because I've been in business before, and I've created other businesses from, this will be a great idea. So I owned a pizzeria for 3 years and we bought it because this will be a great idea. We went bankrupt. We opened I was a landscape designer, freelance for a while. And actually that was a great idea and I did do it, and, you know, with a lot of ease. This business but it wasn't created from necessarily, it was partially created from what I want my life to be like. The pizzeria wasn't created from what do I want my life to be like. The pizzeria was like, this will be a great idea. I can do this, no problem, give it. And then bankruptcy. The landscape design was partially created from what do I want my life to be like. I had enough awareness to look at, okay, if I'm going to totally change my career, you know, I want to like it. So what are the elements that I know that I like? So it was created from that. And so I chose it, got a lot of awareness. This business was created from, how do I want to live? Instead of like, what's the good idea that I have that I can proliferate in the world? How do I want to live? And so I knew like 3 things, maybe 2. I knew that I wanted to be able to work from anywhere in the world, which meant internet. Okay, cool. That's not a brick and mortar business. That's a different kind of business. And I knew that I wanted to take tons of access classes. And I knew that I wanted to have the money to do all of that with ease. And so from those 3 things, you know, from those 3 things, I started to pull into my universe the different ways that could show up. And that's how that works. You just get a sense of something and you start kind of like bashing around, trying things, choosing things to see what the way forward with that is. And so worked for other facilitators and then started to kind of do some of my own stuff and then quit my own stuff because nobody was coming. And it was a real clunky way forward, but I kept going. You know, and that's how that works. You just keep going. So to me, like, your business is your life and your life is your business is like, this business doesn't exist without me including the way I want to live. This business is an overflow, is an expression of how I want to live and the impact I want to have on the world. And it's the things that come out of, it's what success is for me, you know, supports the way I want to live. So that's what that is for me. I don't know that that's what that is for everybody, and so like everything that I choose in the business comes out of, well, what's going to be ease for me? What, you know, how can I create this in a way that where, you know, if I'm traveling, what's required? While I'm living, I'm including the business instead of the business like running my life. They're both this they dance together. And if you included you in how you're creating your business? And if you haven't, how could you, you know? And also just really looking at like, what do you want your life to be like? What is that for you? What kind of flexibility and malleability and people and impact and everything